Hey guys, today is day one of classroom setup. I am in my parking lots. I'm about to drive to Starbucks. Now, I'm not a coffee person, but it wouldn't be a classroom setup video without Starbucks, so I'm gonna go get some lemonade. And then I'm gonna just go. I don't have anything in my back seats, but I have some stuff in the trunk that maybe I'll take in. Right now, I don't have my, what are they called? Fob cards? I don't have my fob card to like get into the building, but the secretary's there, so like she could beep me in. But I don't want to be making trips like that until I have my card. I do get it tomorrow. The next time I'll be in my building is gonna be on Wednesday. Today's Monday. So today's classroom setup. Tomorrow I have my first day of orientation. I'll get my ID and my badge. And then Wednesday I'll have orientation and like maybe 2 hours of classroom setup, so I'll be able to take stuff in on Wednesday. So I'll be making trips on Wednesday. So update, I have my lemonade. It is time to drive to my school and look at my classroom. Alright guys, we are in my classroom. It's a little crazy. There's a lot more stuff in here than I remember. So I don't know what has happened or who was in here, but there's more stuff than I thought. I also realized that I never introduced myself. Sorry, I'm new to this whole vlog thingy. But my name is Jose, or Mr. G. I am a first year, third grade dual language teacher up in Northern Illinois. Just a little bit of backstory, I actually got hired at the school that I student taught, so I was able to come into the classroom and get like my visual layout already like done mentally and everything, so I know what I want to do. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what the room currently looks like. All right, so at the moment I am at one of the corners. This is my teacher desk, and as you can see, the student desks are that I don't know what shape to call it, but they're that type of shape so they can fit around the desk. This is my front board. Over there I have like math manipulatives. I have the student desks. I'm gonna change this arrangement. I'm gonna have my reading library over there. Windows. That thingy, this thingy, I emailed and asked if they can take it out. I haven't heard back, but I need to know what's up with that. That cabinet thing, I want it out of my room, so I'm gonna have to empty it out. And then I have, cabinets, and then more cabinets, 2 filing cabinets. But yeah, this is what my room currently looks like. Emphasis on currently. All right, so I just met my principal. We talked a bit, and then she helped me open some of the cabinet stuff that had like the locks, and I don't have my keys yet, so she helped me open those. Now I'm looking at this room, and I don't know where to start. I think I'm going to start with erasing the board, and then I'll show you. These I want to take off because they're old paper, so I have this one, and then if you can see, I have the one in that corner. So I'm gonna take that off first, and then along that wall, so again I'll show you. Along this wall, I have a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna start looking at. Actually, I might do that second. First, I'm gonna go through these cabinets and look at them. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I cleared off this board, I cleaned it too, emptied the bulletin board, emptied the one over there. All right, so I lied earlier. Actually, right now, instead of going through the cabinets and like what's out here, now that the whiteboard is all clean and I have the bulletin boards empty, I'm actually going to set up the layout, so the desks and everything. Last I checked, I had about 19 students, so I'm gonna set up for 20. And then I'll have all the extra stuff like on the side. So, let's do it. So now I am standing at the front of the room. This is the layout that I want to have. I had this layout during my student teaching and it went really well. So I have desks going in a U, and then I have 6 right here. This setup is for, should be 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's for 20, like I said. Last I checked, my roster was 19, but set it up for 20 just in case. I do have this desk right here, which I think I'm gonna keep because I like it here in case I need to work with a student one-on-one, or if a student needs to be away from there, they can come here. I don't think I'll use this as a like punishment sort of thing. It's more so if a student needs help and wants to talk to me, or they just need to get away, they can go right here. Before I get comments about the 6 desks right here, I understand the argument about a student. Hold on. All right, so I understand the argument about some students in the middle feeling bad about themselves or feeling negatively or anything like that. I'm not gonna use the middle as a punishment either. The middle is just, it's where kids end up. Again, I use this exact layout in my student teaching with the same kids. So they know that if they're in the middle, it's not because they did anything bad, it's just where they ended up. And none of them mind as far as I could tell. And also in my student teaching, I had 26 or 25 kids. Now I'm only gonna have about 19 to 20, which means there's actually less desks, because in the beginning of the video you saw me pull out 5 of them, and I have them like towards the back of the room. Those, imagine now trying to put them in this layout, it would have taken like the whole room. So I'm glad this doesn't take up the whole room anymore. I'll try to see if I can actually pull this a little closer, that way there's more room in the back. But yeah, that essentially that's going to be the layout. If I decide later on to do groups, I'll do groups, but so far I like this just because I'm able to navigate with students faster, and it does have the collaborative space that I want. Guys, look what I just found. Pencils, and there's a whole box of them. These are called, well, they're from Graphing Quill pencils. Awesome. Alright, so excuse the mess. Alright, so we found some cotton balls, plates, shaving cream, cups. This was already here. Found spoons, so like that stuff. I found a bingo, so I'm excited about this one. Found some cards. I have to go through this, see what it is. I found these in here as well. This was already on the counter. Found these headphones, a bag of highlighters, and then this stuff here was in there. And then here, there's this bunch of folders with like endings of words. A lot more papers and stuff. More papers. These are the reader's notebooks, so these are like the writing notebooks that they have based on what they're reading. So I'm gonna use these as one of my ELA centers. They're actually gonna write a response from a book that they read, and then more papers here. So now that was these. Now we just got those left. So that one was actually uneventful. I only found 2 things. So I found these thingies, and then some like social studies textbooks that I'm pretty sure we don't even use. So now, do I make a bigger mess, or do I start to clean? Actually, there's bottom cabinets, so let me look through those as well. All right, so I decided I'm actually gonna open everything first and then show you what's in there.
So here, I have to figure out what's blocking, and there's some what's blocking, but they're like piles. I'm gonna close that back up. Okay. Alright, good check. So we got that. A bunch of sticky notes, good thing I didn't buy any. And then, I like this. Band-aids, okay. Let me move this out the way. Nothing. Oh, fudge. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh my god, there's dinosaurs. Okay, cool. Alright, so there's that.
And then the last cabinet, we have this stuff here. There is marble jar, this thing for pencils. There's a Santa hat. Cool. And then there's candy. Pretty sure this was like, I'm pretty sure that was a goodie bag for a kid, but depending on the expiration date, I'm gonna be that kid. So I've decided that I'm not gonna record for a bit. I'm just gonna continue looking through this mess and see what's here, what's not. I hate this lighting so much. Okay. This is a little bit better. Okay. So I'm just gonna do some more digging, make piles, figure stuff out. I will update you guys before I leave or once I'm home. Wish me luck. Okay, so to update, it is 3 o'clock. I have done a lot, but also looks like I haven't done anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I did. So this pile here has a lot of stuff that I am going to get rid of that I don't need. These 2 I'm keeping, I just have to look through them. Keeping these, I just took them out of here. But that throwing away, this giving it away. Currently going through the closet. These, I've emptied them out and then I've put stuff inside, so it's looking good now. Garbage and recycle, and then the rest I haven't even touched. Alright, so I'm about to leave, but I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. So in this cabinet I have the party stuff. Here I have the paper towels, tissues. Here it's gonna be more sanitation stuff. Here I have like a bunch of paper, notebooks and folders. Here, student notebooks. Pretty sure those are empty. I have this emptied out. Here I have like a bunch of post-its, note card, supplies, empty. This is gonna be my craft area. Curriculum. And then more curriculum. This is almost empty. I have all the tech stuff here that I'm not touching. This side I've emptied out. I have all the garbage and everything. Yeah.